Okay, I've done just a few more pieces of work. I've unloosened the bands here. Here's what I've discovered. I am not sure. Let me see. Where's my, here, my little pointer. See, these three Hall sensor wires go down around. So I got to figure out where. See, they come up here, but they come up on this side. So they go right under the motor right there. So that's going to be fun fishing those through there when I get the other one and I have to fix it. But for this one, I am wondering if, see, it's this blue wire right here. This blue wire. Right there that I need more length of. Let's see if you can't even see it on this end hardly, huh? Let me see, where's the where'd it go? Right there, all you can see just a sliver of metal wire. But I'm curious is if I can pull just a little bit out. That would solve my whole problem, Lord. If I could just get a little bit length of wire out so I can be able to just repair the wire. But thy will be done. If you think I should tear it apart or not. The thing is, it's just barely any wire there. That was worth a shot. But yeah, I gotta get, it's gonna be a fun project here. Because they go wrap around. They're all start on this side, but they wrap around. So, I got solder guns, I know that. I got the skills for soldering, that's not an issue. The issue is getting how the wrapping is. I'm really gonna have to just cut the rest of these bands and see. I hate to cut bands that I have no way to wrap around, put back on yet, but for now it is a dead motor, so gotta be careful you don't accidentally cut the wrong wire though. Okay, I didn't nick that wire good. Can't nick a wire trying to cut. That wire needs to be out of the way while I'm trying to cut this band. Okay. That's actually just a wire that wraps around, so you grab that one, so it's not really, but yeah, those don't even pull all the way out. But there. Give me that wire. That band is cut too, so you can give me that wire too. Okay. that's just a string. So, unfortunately, it's in my way. Tool. Doesn't help when it's spinning on the magnets. So, okay. See, those are the 3 Hall sensor wires there, and it's just that blue one that's the issue. Now, see, the issue is finding why does it wrap around? Let's see. Oh, sweet. That's not even a wire I need to mess with. It's right there. I can desolder it. Right there. And then where's the other 3 Hall sensors? You see, that's the other ones are what? Red, black, and yellow. There's red, black, and orange. That goes there. Yeah, red, black, and orange coming out of the sheathing. And purple and black go into there. And I gotta cut that one too. Those are together. Okay. Here. All the problem is because I need a longer wire from here to here. Once I get a wire long enough to go to here from there, problem solved. So I might be able to, I'm thinking I can fix this cord. But first I gotta desolder and take everything apart. I'm pretty sure I know where my 3 or 4 soldering guns that I have are, and the solder braid and the solder sucker. Ooh, actually there's more issues under here to deal with than I thought. Let me see, where's my where's my knife? Right there. Which side is the... Okay. We're going to cut this back a little more. Either way, this cord is going to be bad and repaired or replaced. Okay. That gives us more room there. Now, can we cut it back a little more under here? Yeah, just a tiny bit. Just enough so I can get in here and show y'all what I was talking about. Okay, and my plastic poker, and hopefully there's enough light for y'all to see. Or actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let me put a flashlight in my mouth. See right there? Right there. And that's the broken wire, the blue one. But the thick, that's a thin hall sensor wire. That thick blue wire and that thick green wire also have a nick in them. So they will have to be repaired. And the other end of that blue wire is, right? That's all I have, just some bare strands of wire you can see at this end. Another inch or two, I could solve the whole problem. I've got liquid electrical tape that would seal over those two. Fix that one, and then heat shrink wrap, and we'd be good. But it looks like we're gonna have to find the solder guns and take things apart. So once I do that, let's see. Unsolder here and here. There's 6 connections. And then the big wires, which come all the way across into, yeah. Okay, let's see something. Let's get that out of the way. Pry that up a little without messing with the solder connections. Just get the wires up. There we go. That's what we need right there. Up, up, and away. Because one of you is connected to the main braid. Come on. We're going to need to just do this. There's a little bit of glue on this, so that's what I'm trying to loosen up, just a little bit of, because see, underneath here, the main power connection, this is actually most likely soldered to the main braid there. So I'm gonna have to unsolder that one, this one, and this one, 3 of them. That one, and what's that fourth one? Let's see. This one goes to this one. This third wire goes to this one. Fourth wire goes to this one. Okay. So, not gonna finish this today. I still got another motor coming too to tear down, but let's give you a close-up. Okay. This is a main wire coming in right here. That's the yellow, which you can't see behind there, thick yellow. And then the thick green, which is the one nick there. The thick blue, which is the thicker one there. That's those 3. And then you have Let's see, eight for the hall sensors. Well, 6. 3 connections there soldered and 3 connections there soldered. And that should take out 2, 3, 4, everything. And then it's got to be all pulled through, and then the new one fed back through. So yeah, and this one I'm probably gonna pull it all through, feed another wire into the connection from here down, fix this braid, fix the cord, put it all back together, and then I gotta contact Ash, the owner of the company, and find out, to make sure I use the exact same compound that they put on here. And that's all I can do for now. Stop recording.